What's going on, guys? Welcome to A-Train Gaming, and welcome to today's video where it's a little bit different. Looks like I'm doing a ban and protect here, and I'm facing up against a 7-0 team, so this should be pretty good. There's a couple different things in this. The Vesper is not allowed in this game. Obviously, there was a ban and protect, which was different. We're both going to select Heatwave, so no M8, no VMP. I now have to edit my creative classes. Like, this is something that you guys are not used to, so I'm not going to show you this part. I just want to show you the opening, so I'll see you all at the start of the game. Alright, here we go, guys. Gonna be jumping right into the game here. Sorry for that quick little intro. I just want to let you guys know that this 1v1 was going to be playing a little bit different just because I accepted this late. I have to get up and go early to my first day of work tomorrow, so I just accepted the first thing I got and had ban and protect. No big deal. But anyway, we're going to be getting right into this. My first play here is going to be watching the A rush. Going right at a 10. I'm playing aggressive. This guy is 7-0, I believe, so I do not know how he plays. Hopefully he just did like a standard B off the bat or something. So real quick on my ban and protect, my strategy was to try to maybe get the stuns out or something. His strategy looked like he was going to get rid of the M8. And he did that, so I just wanted to get rid of the VMP. Since he got rid of the M8, which was the gun I wanted to use, like I said, the Vesper is not allowed. I figured I would take out a VMP maybe that he's good with, because I'm just as comfortable with the Kuda. Although the Kuda got hurt in the recent nerf, I actually have had more trouble using the VMP than I have the Kuda. I don't notice that big of a difference in the Kuda like everyone says. I do with the VMP, however. Probably just a personal preference thing. Both guns have taken a little bit of a hit. So that round I'm able to get him with a stun there. So maybe we'll see if he switches up, maybe throws on some tac mask. So I'm actually going to snipe this round. Just try to look over mid, because playing on offenses can get a little scary sometimes. Sometimes they can kind of blind counter you. So he is top barn. And what I'm going to do, I'm just going to peek this real quick. Nothing. He might hit mid. Just gonna keep playing a little careful. Sorry, going quiet here. Oh, and he's stunned. Okay. So, that round, I just moved my way slowly up mid-street. I kind of wanted him to think I was going towards tracks, and I was just playing slow. That's a lot of RP5 shots, but also some shaky ones in. Good thing I'm able to jump here. So he does use stuns in gunfights like I do in 1v1s. It's cheap. I was going to get the stuns out, but he banned the M8 and the ban and protect. I would have liked to get, maybe we both do 1-1, but I don't mind playing with him. I do have a tac mask class just in case. So this round, what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring a Kuda into back barn and lay behind these little silo areas. I have dead silence and blast suppressor to go to. I don't think he's the type of player who throws pre-stuns. Like, maybe if he sees me, he'll throw them, but I'm just going to play this round a little bit slow. Thinking he might do a B, because I did rush A last time, so I'm just going to play this kind of slow. The first offense, it looked like he played kind of fast. I'm not going to flank this time, because that's what I did last time. I'm going to be ready for a gunfight anytime near here. At this point, I have no idea where he is. He has no idea where I am. I'm trying to fix my quality, guys, when it turns to, like, my mic and stuff. It's been brought to my attention that it's been a little quiet lately, and I've known that. It's a little bit different because I edit with an Astro mic headset. The only thing is that I had an AC in the background, so hopefully this helps. In terms of, like the AC was kind of noise in the background. Hopefully this is a little bit better. And there we go. So he planted for 10 in that situation, guys. I thought he was either going to wrap mid-street and go to 10, or if I didn't see that immediately, that's why I stunned on the wall, then he was just bomb checking from 10. So that's 3-0 lead. Again, this is a 7-0 guy. I'm getting a message. Let me make sure I'm not doing anything illegal. You're awful. Okay, that's awesome. That hurt my feelings. Why do people have to be mean to me, man? I'm just playing the game. What do I do to deserve that?
Switching sides.
I'm here playing at midnight, a 1v1. I'm supposed to be going to bed, and now I'm getting messages that I'm awful. Words can hurt, guys. Don't let people tell you otherwise. That's always been my thing. I always get messages from people. Always. I don't do anything to deserve that right there. I'm not a cocky person. I'm not saying I'm a great player, but why do you come up with that message? It's very mean of you, man. I think I saw him back here. Was he playing all the way at their back bridge? I'm sure I saw him. Maybe not. I'm not sure. I might be losing my mind. Is this trash talk getting to me? We'll never know. I can actually hear a lot now that I don't have my AC on. But it's getting hot and sweaty in my room, so if these rounds come down to it,
Approaching
I'm gonna
PONR.
get a little bit scared.
Finish this.
So what I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna plant this bomb.
Bomb planted.
I'm actually gonna hit all the way across tin real quick. I don't think he's gonna come to my left. I'm gonna free him this right area. He's stunned. I'm gonna use an HC. I expect him to have flak this round because he was smart. There we go. He actually didn't have flak. I thought he would see on the kill cam that I had an HC and he would switch in time. Maybe he didn't have a flak class. Maybe he just didn't think I would use it now. But so once I heard his stun, I knew he was going to be near bomb somewhere. I think he heard the HC and was just a little bit scared trying to just shoot it. So I'm up 4-0. Continuation towards streaks. Like I said, guys, let me check the match again. This guy is 7-0. I am 5-2 currently. So this is a good match. I'm playing this map well, it seems like. So what I'm going to do this round is I'm actually going to rush A, get into this building, and look towards mid-street from this little spot in the barrels right here. He might mix it up, maybe go with a fast plant or something, but I'm going to just camp right here for a bit. No reason for me. I have the power in this game right now. I'm not going to flank again. I feel like that's too predictable. No idea what he's doing. He could be playing mid-street from their grandmas or L-wall or white truck for information, or he could maybe mix it up with a B plant. Gonna try to just eliminate some options here. Nade B bomb. Alright, nothing. Not planning yet. I don't know if he's the type of guy who likes to plant usually. Alright, so I am stunned. Okay, so he had tac mask that round. I did not. That was why he won the round. We're both stunned each other. He was smart enough to have tac mask. At this point, I had not had tac mask yet because it hadn't affected me. Now I'll consider making the change. Dead silence. I have no blast suppressor, so I will have to be aware of that. Currently at 4-1. So I'm not going to have a progression toward Guardian. So it looks like he went like a fast trains that round. So I'm going to make the switch to tac mask here. Actually, you know what? This round I'm going to snipe again top barn. Try to get a quick change, put glasses off if I don't see him top barn.
We got the bomb.
And then maybe I'll just continue to play this kind of slow. I just got to check this top barn right here. Alright, so I saw him top barn. I'm just going to get this plant down.
Bomb online.
Oh, good play. I think he rushed dark. Is he going to shoot bodies? Yeah. Again, I think I said this in my... Was it the last video? Or 2 videos ago? I can't remember. I said that shooting bodies seems to happen a little more often than it does in, like, past Call of Duty. I feel like shooting bodies is, like... I don't want to say it's, like, common, but a lot of people do it. Never got to me. I don't know why. Like I said, I think it was on a map I played Redwood. That... Wouldn't I be more mad that he just killed my guy in real life, and he's dead? He doesn't get to see his family anymore, but he's shooting a dead carcass? I never got that. I never got off shoot. I guess it's like, I feel like I'm saying the exact same thing I said in the video before. It's just a term of disrespect. It's that it means blatant disrespect. But I don't know. Shooting bodies to me is just always just a waste of time. I never really shoot bodies. I never teabag bodies. I'm not going to have sex with a dead body. No thank you, please. I wonder if the CUDA ban, I mean that VMP ban was kind of threw him off in the back. See, he's just shooting, he's just putting bodies. That's just overkill. That is not necessary. My guy didn't do anything to deserve that. He has a heart. He has a family.
Defend the objective.
So it seems like this guy's strategy a lot of the times is just watch mid-map. So hold on, I'm going to make a switch here. I do have that, so I have Heat Wave here. I'm actually not going to push this because I did have no blast suppressor there. So maybe he saw that I was rushing A real quick. Now I'm going to back it up into barn. I do have Heat Wave. He does not yet. This would be a really good round to win. Try to hold this little comeback here. There we go, Heat Wave. Got a little bit dangerous there towards the end.
Do it again.
I kind of just, like, I knew he would turn around from the blast suppressor. That's the one thing that sucked, because I think, yeah, I had this tag mask class on, but I was able to jump out of the way right before I think he ran out of heat wave. I think he was getting a couple more shots at me. I probably should have kept moving to my right a little more, but all that matters is I got my heat wave kill. I'm glad I put on heat wave. I really get that before him. So it seems like this guy's strategy is to go top barn. So what I'm going to do is take my tac mask dead silence class and go trains. Now I'm not going to boost at all. I'm going to go right down the right side of trains in case he pokes this little room. I'm going to try to mess up with his timing here a little bit. And there we go. Isn't that supposed to be 6-2? Okay, yeah, that's 6-2. The score's messed up. Alright, he ended the game. Guys, I was able to win. This guy seemed a little bit cocky there, shooting bodies. Glad I was able to just, you know, take this pretty handily. It was a little bit off in terms of, like, different things. No Vesper, no, a little ban and protect in there. But, anyway, guys, I'm going to be able to get to 6-2. Please leave a like if you enjoyed. Thank you all for watching. And I'll talk to you all later.